Welcome to my ultimate Juggernaut guide. First step, pick Juggernaut. And then you gotta... Wait, hang on. And then, make sure you go mid, because if you win mid, you win the game. Everyone knows that, right? During the laning phase, just focus on last hitting and denying the enemy. If you ever get into any trouble or the enemy comes too close to harass you, don't forget you can spin to win and punish them for their mistakes and secure some easy kills on them. Worth it. Remember that there is no situation you can't spin your way out of. See? Don't panic, just spin. You'll be just fine. Don't forget to always use your healing ward to heal up whenever you get harassed. This way, you never need to go back to the fountain. When choosing which skills to level up, the priority should always be for spin and healing wards. Don't waste any points in your crit because you don't have damage to crit anyways. At level 6, get Omni Slash. It is your main nuke and it deals physical damage, so it's uncounterable by BKB. You can use it to secure a bunch of easy kills early on in the game and snowball your way to victory. It has quite a big cast range, so don't be afraid to use it to kill people who are just outside of your attack range. Now if you're not a complete noob at last hitting, you should get your Aghanim Scepter about 15 minutes into the game. With Aghanim Scepter, Omni Slash will have a 70-second cooldown and you shouldn't be afraid to spam it on people in order to get kills. If people are stupid enough to dive with 1 or 2 heroes, just use your Omni Slash on them and don't be afraid. It will greatly punish people who overcommit to ganks they cannot win. If you're playing Juggernaut correctly, every 70 seconds someone on the enemy team should be dead. This will create lots of space for your team to farm, as the enemy has to fight you 4v5 most of the time. For your next item, you should get Dagon. With Dagon, Juggernaut becomes a burst damage machine, and since you can use items during Omni Slash now, you should use your Dagon to finish off low HP targets. Oh, Ghost Scepter counters Omni Slash. We have Dagon 5. After you get your Dagon 5, you need to get a Blink Dagger. With Blink Dagger, you can switch targets mid Omni Slash and you can use it to catch that Storm Spirit who keeps running away from you when you're slashing him. You can also use this defensively by blinking out of an Omni Slash if you know they're gonna rape you the moment you're done slashing. Or you can just think of it like a really expensive phase shift that deals damage and has a 70 seconds cooldown, I guess. After your Blink Dagger, you should buy an Ethereal Blade. Ethereal Blade gives Juggernaut the much needed agility in order to increase his right clicking power into the late game, and also gives you more nuking power in order to finish off targets with your Dagon. This makes you the ultimate nuker, as you have both a huge physical damage nuke and a huge magical damage nuke. For your last item, you should get an Octarine Core. Octarine Core allows you to lifesteal from all of your nukes, and it also decreases all of their cooldowns. That way, enemies will be dead more often. Have fun owning some noobs in pubs, and don't forget, if you lose, it's not your fault. You already did your best to try and carry all the scrubs in your team. I mean, it's not my fault that they're so bad, right? See, look at this witch doctor, he's such a noob.